Hello, everybody. So this is well, just going to be not really much of a. I've not got any plans for the stream. I was just feeling a bit bored and thought I'd do another live stream. So I am just about. So I do have someone backstage, who is going to be joining. So I know they are ready. So I'm gonna pop them onto stage. Hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good, thank you.
How's your evening? How's your evening been?
Not bad, thank you.
I've been revising for my physics mock exam tomorrow.
Oh god.
I know. I know. Tell me about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So. I've not got anything really. Yeah, it's just a chill stream, really. I've not got anything planned. We can talk about telephones. You can share some of your other interests as well.
Well, I'm into buses at the minute.
Yes. Yes.
I've still not edited that video with the Motorola phones. I need to do it soon.
Yeah. Yeah. So we have 0 people watching at the minute.
Where did you get those IP phones? Are they yours or
What IP phones?
the ones in your videos?
Which ones?
You know the one I sent you today, the video, and I said it sounded like that Panasonic ringer.
Oh, that was at my local vet's. I recorded that ringing.
Oh.
Yeah. It does sound like the Panasonic ringtone, actually.
Let me see if I can get the sound up of which phone I'm on about.
Hang on. I've got a phone with that ringer here.
Okay. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That one. That's the
It
one.
does sound like that. It sounds a lot like that. Just they've added a bit more.
You know that one you just played then?
Which one?
The last one you just played.
This one.
No, it was the one before that. That one, yeah. On the newer TGC 220s, that's like a steel pan that does that one, and it sounds really cool.
Yeah, I've heard it.
Is that a TGC 220?
Yeah.
Like the old spec.
Well, it's the white version
of the old spec.
Yeah. At the minute, right, I've got 3 of these white versions because I was hoping they'd have the newer version of the ringtones, so I've bought 3 of them, and none of them have. So I bought this first one. Well, this first one I got given, and I was hoping it would have it. The newer ones, it didn't. Second one is just an additional handset that I found at the charity shop, but I thought I'd buy it anyway. Because first off, I never find phones at the charity shop, and
neither.
I bought it because I wanted to have a phone with the newer version of the ringtones, and that still have the older version. And then I bought another one in its box, from the car boot sale.
Can I say something? The BT, I bought from the charity shop a BT 210 called a trimline telephone. Well, slimline.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Duet, BT Duet 210. Can I just say, I'm sorry, but what the heck have they made? I'm sorry, but the line cord is attached to the phone cord for one, which basically means the base is just nothing.
Yeah, the base is actually just a whole thing of plastic.
If the phone cord breaks, that's it. You're screwed.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, you just had a straight cord, which nobody wants. And the fact that you can't use multiple different kind of line cords with it.
Yeah.
The BT
Like,
Duet 20 is so much better for.
like my friend gave me my. Oh, we've got 2 people watching now. My friend gave me my Duet 210, and when my friend sent me a video of it, and when they picked up the phone, that like because their mum and dad hadn't attached the thing, the wire underneath the phone, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I was so confused when I saw that the wire itself just goes down and like the base is just nothing. I was so confused, like how on earth does that work? Until then I actually got the phone and realised how it worked. Because when I was on the phone to my friend, because when I was on the phone on their house phone, their dad came up and said, "Oh, we're getting a new phone tomorrow because this phone's not working so well." And oh gosh, I almost ended the stream then. And
Oof.
yeah, that would have been a
Disaster.
So I decided I the next day I couldn't. I was thinking, oh, surely I can just let it go, just let them get rid of it. But then I couldn't stop. It wouldn't stop going round and round in my head. Like, this is my chance to get it. So I asked if I could have it, and then one day, I was actually I rang up their house phone, to tell them I was coming to collect the old one, but they didn't answer the phone, and because on their new phone the answer machine is just because they've got it on answer only, but the answer machine is just, "We're unavailable to take your call, beep." So you would expect to leave a message, and when I tried to leave a message, it just hung up on me because they have it on answer only, but it still does a beep for some reason. So it's either they've got the recording time of 2 seconds, or it's the phone's on answer only. So I was really scared to
Do you
go
know
up
what
and...
phone it is?
Their new phone is a Swiss Voice Extra 2355.
Oh, right.
It's a hearing aid phone, and it's got those like buttons with the faces on them. But I don't think they actually thought when they were buying it, because
I don't like them. They're weird. They look like a kid's toy.
they do, yeah. But I think they were literally just looking for a house phone. They didn't care which one they got. They just bought one that they found at Home Bargains.
You see, this was the same story with my 6621.
Yes.
It's in my profile picture, actually. It's the one next to the BT Freestyle in front of the rotary phone.
Yeah.
So my nan's neighbours had to get new phones because they were with BT Digital Voice.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't have to, but they chose to. So they got 3 new digital telephones. And then I thought, oh, this is my chance to get this model because I really wanted that model. So I just said, next time you see the neighbours, please can you ask them if they've still got those telephones, or if I can have them. Me expecting them to have chucked them out. They were in a bin bag, but...
That's a very similar story with my auntie's phone. So
they were in a bin bag. They were in a bin bag, but luckily they weren't chucked out yet. So they got them out of the bag, and I cleaned them up, and then they're sitting in my box now, and they've worked ever since in my setup.
Yeah. So I've got 2 BT Everyday phones. One of them is the older version with the older logo, and one of them has the newer logo. The older version I got from the car boot sale, but then the newer one, this is a really interesting story. So my auntie, I don't see my auntie very often, but when I used to, I remember seeing a BT Everyday phone, on just sitting on the windowsill. So next time, so then at one point, I was finally going to my auntie's again. This was a couple of months ago. I was finally going to my auntie's again, and I was quite excited to see, because I didn't know what phone line they had, and my aunt, I asked my auntie about the phone, and she said, "Oh, it was sitting on the table half an hour ago before you came here." And then she shouted at my uncle, and she's like, "Where's the phone?" And he's like, "I've chucked it in the bin." So we got it out from the recycling, and that's how I have it now.
It's pretty cool.
That's a funny story. And also back to that BT Duet 210 story of my friend's dad saying it didn't work so well. When I got it, it worked perfectly fine.
This was the same story with my granddad. So now, do you want to know a really, really funny story?
Yeah.
This one will blow your mind.
Okay.
Right, so randomly, I was one day ringing my uncle who went to my granddad's lot. He now lives in that place anyway. I said, if granddad's phone in his bedroom ever stopped working, then I know a good replacement for it. This wasn't me. As far as I was concerned, it hadn't broke. Like, I was just saying it as a suggestion randomly.
Yeah, just random thing, yeah.
And then, what does he say? He goes, "Yeah, well, I think your dad's already ordered one, Auntie." And I'm like, "What?" So at first I'm thinking, is my dad a mind reader or something? But also, why would he replace something that's working? And then I said, "Why has Dad ordered one?" "Well, your granddad said it wasn't working. The green button wasn't working and it wasn't answering any calls." I said, "Are you sure?" And he went, "Yeah." This was just me ringing out of curiosity saying, I know a phone that would be a good replacement. Lo and behold, his phone actually needed... It didn't, though. That's the thing. Because the new phone they got was a BT Everyday phone with answering machine.
So is this the story with what phone was he getting rid of?
The Conservo.
Oh, right, okay.
So yeah, but I looked at it, I pressed the green button, I tested it. It works absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, this is people like, I don't know.
To be fair, I don't know why he got that everyday phone because he never used it. He always used his living room phone because that was the best one. It was a BT Freestyle 750.
I like the Freestyle 750.
I've got that as well. I got that. My uncle gave it me when he died.
Yeah. Yeah.
When my granddad died, not my uncle. He's still very well alive and kicking.
Yeah. Yeah, like there's been some people they either like don't press the button hard enough and it just doesn't work.
That's horrible for those BT phones. The green buttons are awful on them.
Yeah, well, like Panasonic, the green buttons, well, the buttons themselves just get like, all like, I don't know, they just don't work sometimes.
Well, that. It's the TG6821 and 11. They've got different kinds of buttons. Like, they wear off all the icons on them and stuff. They wear off, but the buttons don't actually wear out because they're clicky buttons rather than like pressy any buttons.
I like the clicky buttons and the diamond keypads as well. I quite like.
Which ones are the diamond keypads?
Well, the KXTGJ4 something.
Yes, them. They're nice keypads.
They're really nice keypads.
One thing I don't like about some of them, the ones that are backlit blue, because every button turns blue as well as the green and red. You know the TGH262?
Oh god, I can't remember with these Panasonic.
You'll remember when I say, you know that Bluetooth Panasonic I've got, not the American one, it's the one I've had years.
Oh yeah, I know now.
It looks like the TGJ324. Rod had the same one. But his was the American version. Well, his has got white backlit keys, but mine are blue and they look horrible. My TGJ phones, they've got like normal ones. They've got white and they look good.
Yeah. Like with my nan's phone, she's got a 7321 or 73.
Oh, I've seen that one enough times in your videos.
7323. Yeah. She was because like Panasonic if they've got the pressy indie buttons they always like get like I don't know, they always get really like I don't know how to explain it. They just don't push in properly. So she was having problems with that. So I just turned on auto answer and now those problems have gone. So now all she needs to do is pick up the phone and it answers.
Yeah, my granddad's did that, but for some reason he said it wasn't working.
Oh,
God
right.
knows what was wrong. You see, I don't use the auto answer every day. I hate it. Anyway, I hate auto answer.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what phones.
Because, say, this scenario, it doesn't seem very common, but it is. I don't know if you've had this. Say you can't see who's calling because the phone's on the charger, so you try and tilt the charger, but you end up tilting the phone as well, and
Yeah,
it loses contact with the charger. The call answers, then when it makes contact again, it hangs up. That's one of the reasons I hate it.
I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. It's I don't know because like for example, if the phone is like if you've got like a BT Freelance XD 8500, that
Is
phone.
that the one that's like the grey version of the Consero?
Yeah, well, the black version of the Consero, but like
Well, the black version of the Consero. No, the Consero is black.
I thought the Consero was grey. I can't remember which one.
No, the Freelance is grey. The Consero is black.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Anyway, with that phone, the handset is kind of tilted, so you can kind of see the number, who's calling. So that's usually okay. But if you've got like a BT everyday phone that's not like tilted downwards, and like for example, like a low table.
He made a video. Have you seen a video where it says reasons you should have a landline telephone?
Oh god, I don't know.
He made a video saying there was a thing a few years ago, like 5 or 10 years ago, people saying, "Oh well, I don't answer the telephone unless I know the number," and then he goes, "That's stupid. Answer the telephone because you don't know whether it's an emergency call or not. But that's just a risk answering the telephone if you don't know the number. I'd just let it go to voicemail, and if I needed to call them back, I'd call them back."
Well, yeah. If what my grandma always says, if she says she doesn't answer the phone if it's a number she doesn't know, she said she'll let them leave a message, and if there's someone really important, they'll leave a message.
There's a big scam going round at the minute. I better let you aware of it.
Right.
On the telephone. So, this is for anyone that uses the 1571 messaging service.
Right.
There is a scam going around on messages where it's a scam message, but then at the end of the message, it will say the options that the answering machine would say. So you've got to be very, very precise.
Right. Okay. Yeah,
You know what I mean? I don't think it'd do anything because it's a message, but like the press 1 to save, press 2 to delete or whatever. No, press 3 to delete, all them. The scammer is saying that to fool people into pressing the buttons.
That's a bit silly.
I doubt it would work because it's a message, it's recorded, it's not got any it's not a live call. I doubt it'll work, but don't do that until it says end of options or something. I'm just telling you.
What is it? Is it like the thank you? Press 1 to accept this recording.
No, it's like.
Or is it just like the scammer saying it?
No, yeah, the scammer's saying it. Like it's an automated message. Like those Amazon ones where you receive a call and they're saying that your Amazon Prime subscriptions run out.
Oh, yeah, right, okay.
It's one of those, automated voices, but then it starts saying, to listen to the message again, press 1.
Oh, right, okay.
Save this message, press 2. To erase this message, press 3. But it's the scammer, the automated thing saying that thing, not the answering machine. So
Yeah.
I don't know
I've
how it
never-
works, but you could press 3 to delete it and it would, I don't know, do something. So you've got to be very careful. The safest thing to do would be to get an answering machine. So you press erase. I don't think many people use 1571 nowadays unless they've got a digital voice system.
No.
The
Like-
scams are getting more clever each day.
Yeah. Like my grandma, she's well, see what I find a bit silly is because like if you want the answer phone to ring, for example, 10 rings, because I know some phones do have a 10 ring option. Most don't, but some do. The 1571 will answer at the same
Answer
time.
before.
Yeah, because like with my BT 3510, I
I think BT every day. No, I think 1571 kicks in after 7 rings. I think.
oh god, I don't know. On digital voice, you can like adjust how many rings.
Yeah, but that's because you get premium voicemail with digital voice. You don't on. You don't on analog. With Vodafone, you don't get 1571 at all. I'll tell you that story in a minute, but I'll let you carry on.
Yeah, because like with like suddenly it went, hello, your call, welcome to voicemail. Your call, and it did the answer phone and 1571 at the same time.
Oh, I bet that caused some havoc for him.
Well, it was my 3510 that I was just testing, but when I rang it, that's what it did. So so I did have to decrease the rings. And also, like with scam calls, this is a funny story. One time, I was at my grandma's and oh, we have someone in the chat.
Are we?
Yes, just ignore the Sebi comment. That's one of my friends from school.
Oh right.
But basically, I answered the phone. I was like, "Hello," and then the guy, his name was David, calling from Sky about the TV. I annoyed him for so long. It was so funny. And then like what am I doing? And then what happened? And then also, whenever a scam rings you, you can automatically tell it's a scam when it goes doot, doot. Yeah, because like there was a British Gas home care scam that rang my grandma once. I answered it. I was like, "Hello," and then it went doot, doot. Hello, is this so and so? I'm like, yes, that's me speaking. That was.
You need to be careful messing with these scam callers because my dad messed with someone from O2 because they were calling him. And they kept saying they were going to send you an email. Then he said which email address he's going to send it to. And then they just kept going, well, I'm going to send you an email and such and such. Anyway, the call ended. My dad's phone pings. I said, that might be the email as a joke. Turns out it was a frigging text message from O2 saying they were trying to get into his frigging account. It had a verification code on it. So we had to then ring up customer service. So I'd be very careful messing with these scam callers. The best thing you got to do is just ignore them.
Yeah, but then it just Evan, the technological genius, is not on this stream.
He is.
Well, he's in the chat, but he's not on the stream.
Yeah.
But anyway, and I said, "Can I put you on hold a second?" And she's like, "Yes, that's okay." And then I said, "Oh," and then I said, "Oh, what's your name?" And then she just hung up on me. And then the other day, I answered a call. I said, "Hello, where are you calling from?" It was silent, and then suddenly it does like a click sound, and then it clicks over to somebody, and then someone starts talking. I couldn't figure out what they were saying. I'm like, "Hello." Doot, doot, doot. They just hung up on me. And then, like, apparently, my granddad was telling me today, actually, that someone.
Wait, what was the question you asked the scammer again?
I just said, "What's your name?" and she hung up on me.
No, not that. Before that.
Where are you calling from?
No, you asked her if you could put. I don't know.
Put her on hold. Yes.
No, you cannot put me on hold.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, I
Oh
just had
my
to
God.
bring Maureen Lipman into the conversation.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And that scene, it was so funny.
Yeah. But apparently my granddad was telling me today that a scam rang him, and it was like, and then he answered. It was like, "Thank you for calling. We will connect you to your extension now." But like they rang him. That's the thing.
I love. Yeah.
And you can always tell if it's a scam when they put you on hold, and it does the it plays the what's the song called? The classical music. Anyway, you can always tell.
I just don't answer scam calls. I've got this new thing on the iPhone where it's like BT's call screening service. You have to say your name and why you're calling
Yeah.
to be put through.
Yeah.
And to be fair, since I've had it switched on, I've had no scam callers in months.
I don't tend to get scam callers on my mobile.
Oh, I do. Before I had this service turned on, I got loads, but it does reduce them. I don't know how, but it's like they try once, don't get through, and then they don't sell your number on if you've got this service.
Yeah, but then like well, they're not even scams. They're just spam calls. I answer it. I'm like, hello. It's like it's from a mobile number. I answer it. I'm like, hello. It's like, I want to talk to you about job. Please message me on WhatsApp.
I've had that one. Does it go? Do please message me on WhatsApp.
I don't know. And then I also
I've
had
had that one. That was the last one I got before I stopped getting them.
Yeah, I also had another one that this was quite a while ago. It was like a really like weird glitchy AI voice saying if it was from a mobile number. I answered it. It was like, "Hello, I am calling from so and so UK. We are interested in your resume but unable to contact you. Please
Oh my god.
write to us via WhatsApp."
Oh my god.
And then I said hello to it, and then it hung up on me. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh, actually, hang on. Give me 2 seconds.
I thought he was talking about the scam caller, and I didn't realise he was being serious.
Oh no, it's okay. I'm back now. And then the only proper like scam caller I've had. I answered the phone. I was like, "Hello." She was like, "Oh, hello. This is Sharon calling from the Tesco Mobile Limited." And I said, "Hello. How are you?" And then she hung up on me. Like some scammers just hang up on you as soon as you say something.
Oh, I remember some people from my school were making prank calls. I won't tell you what was said on the prank calls because
Oh my god. A very similar thing happened in my school.
basically they just said all I'll say is I won't say too much. All I'll say is they rang McDonald's and told them that they found something in their chicken nuggets.
Oh my god.
That's all I'm saying. And they kept mocking one of the teachers at school that nobody liked as well. They kept pretending it was him.
Oh my god. I think I have an idea what they said, but I'm not going to say.
They said, I'm not going to say the name on YouTube, but they said, hello, my name is That was the teacher's name. I'm calling because I found a in my chicken nugget, and then they hung up.
Oh, similar thing. Right, have you ever had like these spam group chats on like iMessage where you just get added with random numbers?
Yeah. No, I haven't, but my friend has.
Yeah, one of my, well, I like to say friend. I'm not really friends with them.
But that's exactly with this person of mine as well.
Yeah, I was just walking outside.
Oh my god, why is your friend put on the chat?
Oh no! Evan!
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't
No, that's not what they found in the chicken nuggets. Evan. No.
You guys are too young to know what it is.
Next topic. I'm just gonna ignore. I'm just gonna act like I never saw that comment.
Oh my god.
He rang one of the numbers back. It was just an innocent person who was like, "Hello," and then I'm not gonna say what he said, but it was something that I'm not gonna repeat. But yeah, I wasn't happy.
I'm not saying what.
We're not saying. What?
Sam, I bet you probably don't know what I'm not saying it. It's disgusting.
I know what it is. I'm not.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Fine, text me on Discord what you think it is.
No, because Evan. Okay, Evan. No. No, right. No, because right.
No, change
then-
the subject.
Yeah. Next subject.
No, wait, Seb. Just text me what you think it. Change the spelling a bit. They won't know.
Um.
And I won't say what it is on YouTube because it's
No,
pretty weird.
I'm worried I'm gonna get it wrong.
It's fine if you do. I don't care.
No, I'm not saying.
Yeah, it's fine.
I can't.
Yeah, so alright. Yeah, that's fine.
Next topic.
Well, no, it is not what Evan thought it was. Wait,
No,
can you? I think.
Ooh, what happened? I think he accidentally left. I do that all the time. That's fine. I'll just wait for him to go back. Let me just message him. I think you. Let me just check if he's back on stage. There we are. He's back now.
Oh,
Hello.
sorry about that. I accidentally got disconnected. I was trying to show you how to delete certain comments.
Yeah, it's alright. I don't mind those comments being there.
No, just go to the comment, click on it, and then it should say remove.
Oh right, okay. Oh my god. Like.
Oh, why did you know? Oh, no point removing it now. Now it's stuck on there forever.
Oh.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
No.
Yeah. Naughty boy, son.
Oh, I reckon Evan's gonna come up to me tomorrow in school, and he's gonna be like, Seb, why did you show my comment on stage?
Your reaction was the best. I said, look what your mate put in the chat, and then you just went, Evan!
Yeah.
Yeah, prank calls. I'm trying to think what else they were prank calling about. I can't remember what the best one was that he found a certain thing in the chicken nugget.
Yeah, right. I already have an idea what it was.
Wait, can you text like a clue rather than the actual thing?
I can't.
Okay.
Right. Next subject. Right. Now then. Right. I'm going to talk about how I got the phones from my school.
Oh, sure. Yeah, sure.
So I got 3 Unify Siemens open stage 15 SIP phones from my school. I got 3 of them because over the summer holidays my school got changed over to Microsoft Teams phones. So then you're still laughing, aren't you?
I love your friend. Not like that, but your friend's just funny. Blood really wasn't scared to post that on YouTube. Sorry. I'm gonna mute myself while you say this story.
Alright, okay. So I got 3 Siemens open stage 15 SIP phones from my school because over the summer holidays, over 2025 summer holidays, my school got switched over to Microsoft Teams phones, so they also got a new telephone number. So basically, I saw one of them in a box that was going to go in the bin, so I asked if I could have it, and they said yes. So that's how I got my first one. Then the second one I saw in the reception office. It was just on top of one of the cupboards, so I asked if I could have it, and they said yes. And then I saw another one in one of the other offices on top of the cupboard. And I asked if I could have it, and they said yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the short story. That's like the short story.
Mine just let me have them because I said, you know how to get this grand screen, and you said if you're looking for our PC phones, we've got a few that have been converted to SIP.
Yeah. So what were they originally? HFA?
Yeah. Which I'm not really sure what they are. I'm not really sure what HFA is.
High path feature access.
Oh, I don't know that protocol. Stop going on about it! Oh my god.
Evan. Oh my god.
I just want to say it, but I don't want to get you banned from YouTube, so I'm not.
Don't.
I'll take. Hold on. Nah, it don't matter. It don't matter. I don't really want to tell you what it is.
No, Evan, that's not what it is.
It's not.
I'm not even gonna show that. I'm not even gonna bother showing that on stage now.
You can ban him from the comments, you know.
No, I won't because. But Evan, please stop.
Stop going on about the chicken.
I'm never gonna.
I wish
never-
I'd not mentioned it now.
I'm never gonna think of chicken nuggets the same anymore. Next time I go to McDonald's and get the chicken nuggets, I'm never gonna think of them as the same anymore.
I bet what you're thinking of, Seb. I bet it is that.
Oh my god. What has this stream turned into?
I don't know.
That's not what it is, Evan. That is not what it is.
Don't encourage him. We changed the topic and then he's gone back to that. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh my! I'm so sorry for turning this into. I did not think that was going to be the highlight of the thing. All I was talking about was prank calls, and then somehow chicken nuggets turned into the conversation.
I'm never gonna think of chicken nuggets the same ever again.
Well, how do you know? You don't even know what's in them.
Yes, I do.
Sure.
Okay, I'm not saying it on stream. I don't
No,
want to
no.
get.
Can't you text it in Discord?
No, because you always get. Do you ever get that feeling where you think if you say it, you're gonna get it wrong? I feel
Right,
like.
I texted you this in Discord.
Yeah, I know. I knew that's what it was.
No, it's not that.
No, I know. It's
Is
the
that what
other
you thought
version.
it was?
It's the no. It's the other version.
Wait, do you mean this?
What?
Do you mean that? But it's not called that. It's Oh, hold on.
What? No. So it's either me not understanding what these words mean.
Maybe. Well, to be fair, you are like a lot younger
No.
than me.
Yeah, I know. But like, I don't.
Wait, did you think it was that?
No, that's not what I thought it was. I thought it was the other stuff.
Oh, wait, did you?
I'm right, aren't I?
Did you think it was that?
No.
I mean, did you think it was
Let's not. No. No. What I meant by the other version of what you said,
Yeah.
of the first message you sent me, I meant the other like substance.
No, that's what I mean. When I said, hold on.
Oh, I know what you mean now. I was thinking of the complete different thing.
No, what was it? Was it that?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
No, it's not that. In that.
Oh, I know what it is now.
What? I bet you don't.
Mhm.
I bet you don't. Stop! He's put it again.
I know. I was just gonna say. Evan.
Is this what you think it is now?
Yeah, I thought it was the other.
Let's just say. Hold on.
No, I know what it is. I know. Yeah. Okay.
Hold on. Are you thinking of that?
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
No, that's not what I was thinking about the first time.
No, the second time. That's what it is. That was what he said he found. He found that in his chicken nugget.
Oh my god.
That's disgusting. Right, can we change the subject now?
Yeah, right. Evan, we're changing subject, so stop going on about the chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Okay, now what should we talk about instead?
I don't know. What about? Have you ever made a prank call on your phone?
No. Well,
Never. I haven't.
yes, but I got in trouble and I haven't done it anymore.
Oh my god! Drop it!
Stop it! Evan.
Don't send it in. Don't send it in, please. Don't. Oh my god! Stop saying it! Oh my god! YouTube is gonna so ban you from live streaming after this.
Evan, YouTube are gonna ban me from live streaming if you carry on doing this. Please stop. Evan, stop!
You're gonna have to ban him from the comments, I think.
How do I do that?
You like, I think there's like a 3 dots on the
Wrong
side.
button.
I think there's 3 dots on the side.
Delete comment, ban user and delete. Oh, I can start.
Do that.
No, because like, would it ban him for the whole other streams I do, or just this stream?
The whole others.
Okay, I'm just gonna put user in timeout.
Oh my freaking!
Right, it says Saley was banned and their comments were removed, but his comments weren't removed. Some of his comments are still there.
No, it's because he posted it straight after. Do it again.
Evan, I'm sorry I have to do this.
Yeah, we've just removed them.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I can still see one of them for me, but
I can.
right, hang on. Evan, you're gonna get yourself in so much trouble. Oh, I can still see it.
Same.
Oh well, it's the best I can.
Oh, dumb one. Well, these
Eddie?
will all get deleted after the stream anyway.
Will they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Okay. Evan, you're gonna get in so much trouble. Evan, if I get banned from streaming tomorrow, I'm gonna be so mad at you.
That's all. Yeah. Oh, well, it's my fault. I wish I'd not mentioned it now. I didn't mean it to turn into this.
It's not your fault. It's Evan's fault.
All I was talking about was freaking prank calls.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Next subject. So let's stop talking about things.
You nearly said it!
No, I said let's stop talking about things people have found in chicken nuggets.
Okay, fine. I'll give you that one.
So now then, what should we talk about now? Because I don't know what to talk about. Because you might think telephones is an easy topic to talk about, but it's not when you.
It really ain't, especially when you're not in when they're not in setup.
I have all my telephones. Well, not all my telephones, but quite a lot of them. A lot of them are in my drawer because I don't have a wardrobe anymore.
Seb, are you I don't know how to say it on.
Just message me on Discord.
I know, but I can't really put it on Discord because they'll come for you if you're not.
Right. Okay. Just don't say
Hold
it.
on.
No, just don't say it. It's better off if you don't.
They won't figure out that. Just take away the point.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, check Discord. Just don't say anything.
I won't. Oh my god, blood. Now someone else is bringing it up.
Who?
Emily Beth.
It's alright. It's okay. Just let's go on. Let's move to a different topic.
Yeah. I'm just saying, because once you are, you can join the telephone Whatsy Chops.
Yeah. Well, it won't be too long. So, yeah.
Okay.
Couple of months.
Or tell me and I'll invite you.
Okay. Right. So, what topic should we talk about? Should we talk about, well, telephones, obviously, or if you want to talk about some of your other interests?
Not really got anything to talk about apart from telephones, of course. Like when I'm older, I want to use the telephone as my primary source of contact.
When I'm older, the first thing I'll be paying for is telephone.
First thing I'll be installing in my house is a telephone.
Yeah.
The amount of extension sockets I'll be using just for some telephones. And no, if I swear to God, if people in the live chat if people in the live chat start saying something stupid like buy a digital voice adapter instead of wiring extension sockets in, that is stupid. Because one, I think there's only a maximum amount. Two, it's a waste of a socket in the wall. And three, there could be connection issues or anything.
Yeah, well, so right, with
I'd rather just pay the price, have the sockets installed, and be done with it, and just do that because it's a one-off thing, not constantly. If the power goes out, like I don't have to wait for them to reboot again when the power comes back on, only the router. It'd just be a whole lot better if I just had sockets installed everywhere.
Yeah, because with digital voice adapters, they might well be easier to install, but they're wireless, so when your Wi-Fi goes out, that goes out.
Well, they will anyway if they're digital voice and
But
it's
like they could like lose range sometimes if the
Or-
Wi-Fi is going funny.
or the fuse could go or anything.
Yeah, with an extension socket, it's a wired connection,
It's a wired connection.
way more reliable.
Oh, it's got crystal clear connectivity.
Mm-hmm.
So
Why?
you'll get the, and if you're using it, plugging it straight into your router, which gives you top quality crystal calls, then you're getting that same connection either way because it's wired into the router. So even if, say, you're putting it in a garage or something and a digital voice adapter only just gets range, the call quality won't be as good as if you have a wired socket installed, because it'd be like just having it plugged into the router. You get the same crystal clear call quality. Yeah.
It's just better in
Yeah.
lots of different ways.
Yeah.
I don't know what BT are thinking, if I'm honest. And like, well, see, my grandma's digital voice line is always acting up. As soon as I turn on call waiting, because you can use call waiting for free. As soon as I dial the code to turn on call waiting, as soon as I hang up and then put it on dial tone again, it doesn't go on dial tone. It just says, "We're sorry you're having a problem making a call from this line. Please try again." Like,
I've had
that.
enough of. Now, here's another thing. Going back to the voicemail conversation that we had earlier.
Right.
You know how you said that you can't change on certain providers the 1571 ring count?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I couldn't on my nan's before she was gone digital, but now she's gone digital. Like, we never cancelled it just in case the answering machine didn't, but with her digital she can't have it anyway because for some reason they don't include voicemail with Vodafone Digital.
Oh, right, okay.
Stupid. It's all right though. She uses her answering machine. It means she can have it on 9 rings now instead of 6.
Yeah, what happens with? Do you still have that video of the phones ringing at your nan's? Or did
No, I deleted it.
Yeah, because I've been looking for it for ages because I still love that video.
Oh yeah, no, it's a good video. I just sort of deleted it just in case. I don't think it did, but just in case it leaked any numbers. But I tried not to.
Yeah, I used to love that video. That's one of my favourites. But there's also another favourite video that you made as well.
Plus, it wasn't real. All I did was plug a load of phones in. She only uses 3 of those phones there. I just plugged a load in, so it was a bit clickbaity, really.
So what happened to that BT Converse that you had plugged in?
That's still there.
Oh, right, okay.
That was just a spare phone in a drawer. I can't remember who gave her that. It was there because I couldn't get it to work in my setup, but then I did.
Yeah. You know when you had that BT Viscount or Viscount, whatever you call it?
Viscount, yeah.
Did you throw that away?
Probably.
Because you could have just used a microfilter and it's got the extra wire to get the phone to ring in the PBX.
No, the actual thing had come off the back with the ring volume selector.
Yeah, it would have still worked because that's just to control the volume of the ringer. It just covers the speaker or it just covers.
It wasn't ringing anyway.
Did you try it in a normal phone line?
Wouldn't have made a difference. The ringer was cooked.
Right, okay. Well, that's how I get my older telephones to ring. I just plug it in with the microfilter and it works. Whereas Bell phones, the ringer is still a little bit bad. But
I think I did get rid of that Viscount now.
Yeah.
The best phone I ever picked up at the car boot sale was that BT2600, the decor one. That only cost me £1 something. Actually, no, I think it only cost me £1. Because he said he'd been trying to get rid of it for weeks and weeks and weeks.
Yeah.
Weeks and weeks and weeks. So in the end, he just said I could have it for £1.
Nice, yeah. Well, similar thing. Well, not really.
Oh yeah, let's use this as a topic. Let's talk about times you found phones at the car boot.
Yes, I've also got another topic that I've been suggested by somebody. Well, one of my family members just suggested a topic we can talk about.
Okay, as long as it doesn't involve CN.
No, it doesn't. So
as long as it doesn't involve those things from McDonald's.
yeah. Anyway, so I found so when I got my BT Duet 100 and Morphy Richards TX184.
Morphy Richards made telephones.
Yes.
Wow.
Evan, how is Evan back on here? I thought I banned him.
Oh, I don't know.
Right, I've just put him in timeout.
Again.
He just commented chicken nuggets.
I know he has.
Right, anyway. Back to car boot sales. So they were both in a box, those two phones I was just telling you, the Morphy Richards and the BT. The only phone I wanted to get was the BT. I wasn't really interested in the Morphy Richards. And you could get and the BT cost 20p. So I managed to get that for 20p. But then they were so tangled up together, and we were taking ages to like untangle them. Like we couldn't untangle right there and then. So she just said, "I'll just have one for free." So she gave them. I had both trimline phones for 20p.
Cool.
So that was a pretty good bargain.
Yeah. I also for £2 I found the newer version of the Panasonic TGC 220. Only cost me £2. That did.
Yeah. The cheapest phone I've probably had from the car boot sale are those two phones that I got for 20p. I also found, right, so there's these people who had, you know the phone that you use as your house phone?
TG6811.
Yeah, they had one of those, I think. They had the BT3560. They had an answer call Trend, which is a really rare telephone. And they had a BT Vanguard. So, I think I got... So, I wasn't really interested in the Panasonic really that much. So, I didn't buy that. But I bought the 3560 for probably about £2 from what I can remember. Usually they're about £2. And then everything on... Because they had like a mat on the floor with loads of stuff on, and the phones that were on there was the Vanguard and the answer call Trend. So I got the answer call Trend. I got that for 50p, which is a pretty good bargain because that's a really rare phone. I've never seen it anywhere else. Like a corded telephone with a built-in answer machine. It's really good. Although I don't have the power cord for it, and I don't have the tape, so I can't use the answering machine side of it, but the actual phone call side of it works fine. So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So I have found some pretty cool finds. Like I bought a BT Quantum 8528. Well, Mytel Quantum 8528. Just BT supplied it because it's got their logo on it.
I doubt BT made their own phones.
No, they don't. They just get like
Binatone and rebrand them.
Well, no, not Binatone actually. There's a company called the BT Verve 450.
Yeah.
They just got there's a company called Suncorp Tech that actually made that phone, and BT just put their logo on it. So I'm basically exposing BT's secrets here.
You know the BT Studio 4100? Well, if you search up audio line, it'll come up with that.
Audio Line's owned by Doro.
Well, you can tell that.
I never knew because my Audio Line phone just looks like an American telephone.
900 megahertz, is it?
No, my Audio Line telephone. It's not. It's a corded telephone.
Yeah. Yeah.
It just looks.
I might go now because it's getting late and I just want to chill before I go to bed. Because
Yeah.
I've got a big day tomorrow. I've got
Also-
more exams.
Oh no. Also, another thing before you go, or you can go now if you want.
No, it's fine. I'll wait.
This is actually a topic that I got suggested to do. Next Saturday, I'm going up to Birmingham. I'm not
Are
saying.
you?
Yeah, I am. And I'm going to we're going to see a friend. But they said we were going to go up there on the Saturday, but they accidentally double booked themselves. So we're going up to Birmingham on the Saturday to go see the telephone museum.
I've sent you something on Discord.
Oh right, okay. But I'm going to see the telephone museum, and then we're gonna get a hotel, and then we're going back down then to go see interesting, to go see a friend. Then. So we're at the telephone museum. I think they've got like telephone boxes with actual working phones in them, a whole entire telephone exchange. It's a interesting place. So I might make a couple of videos. So if you want to sign off now, because I think you are going.
Yes, and I've had enough of your friend typing CN in the chat again.
Oh my god, you did it again! Right, Evan, I am actually gonna like. Right, okay then. So
I'm off. See you later.
right, see you in the next live stream.
Goodbye. See you in the next live stream.
Bye. Oh, he's gone. So yeah. I'll tell you what, how long do you think I should do this stream for now? Won't be for much longer, but how long will we do it for? Well, we've got 0 people watching at the minute, so the only reason why I'm really talking at the minute is because just for the people watching, if they're watching when the stream's done. So I might show a bit of my setup, but I did do that in the last stream, and it hasn't changed one bit since then. I haven't added one phone in my collection. I don't really have any proper videos to do anymore. So it'll just be phones ringing for the time being. I don't even have my own telephones to ring because I haven't had any new telephones recently, which I don't mind because it's quite a lot of. You might think getting new telephones will be so much fun getting new telephones not really like frequently, but the only problem with it, you've got to like find space for the phone to go, space in your setup. Space in your setup and just that really. So whenever I go out places, if I see a phone, I might ask if I can like ring it and record it ringing. So it'll be those kind of videos for the time being. Until next week when I go to the telephone museum. So I'm gonna be going to the telephone museum up in Birmingham. and yeah, so it'll be an interesting place to. So I'm quite excited for that. So yeah, I did also. So if you want me to do anything in particular now, just let me know in the comments. I'm gonna think of something to do. While we're still on the stream, I'll give it another 15 minutes, so 55. So what I'm gonna do now, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I might show my setup. I might, with zero people watching at the minute, so I might just do something little for. I'm trying to think what to do. I would say, if you have any requests, please let me know, but I can't because nobody's watching. You got to give it time for people to watch. I think the highest we've ever got for live streams, people, was with one person. So I don't know who that one person is. We've got one person watching. I no clue who that one person is. But if you want me to do anything in particular, please let me know in the comments. So we're gonna carry on with this stream for another 15 minutes. I've not got anything planned. I might show you my PBX system. Yeah, sure. I'll show my PBX system. So if I can just make sure I'm on the right camera. Settings. Camera. Front camera. Back camera. Right, so I'll show you my PBX. So this is the BT Big Button something. 200, I think. It's not connected to the PBX because for some reason it keeps on busying up the phone line even though the phone isn't being picked up. So that's really annoying. Ow. Here's my PBX system. And here is that telephone. It's a BT Duet 200 plus. So I'll show you a couple of things with it. Oh. Nothing's even plugged in. Well, I think everything's plugged into the line. Just my PBX isn't switched on. Right, so with the PBX, if I ring this phone, which is on extension 602, but I can just pick up the phone and I can just dial 0 and it will ring this phone. So as you can see, that works. I just put it on speaker. Hello, hello. So I can dial 0. So this phone is on extension 602, but I can dial 0 and it'll just ring 602. But I can also just obviously dial. Can also dial 602. You can also dial *#88. And it'll ring all extensions at once. So if I do that now. So because there's only one other extension, it won't do. It will only ring this one phone. But then if I do it. I'm also going to go into the programming settings of the PBX because there is hold music on this PBX system and it is horrible. So I'll just show that. So to go into programming, you dial #*, then your password. I don't mind showing my password because it is the default password, so it's just 4 zeros. And then you dial 1414 # and it'll play the hold music. So here we go. yeah, the hold music is not very nice. So this is the dial tone. So it's not your normal landline dial tone. If I can do a call back, so it's basically the PBX's version of 17070 ring back. So I just dial, and then so *#0 and then hang up, and it'll ring the phone. As you can see, the extension. So I can do the same thing for this phone and hang it up, and it calls. So for people who have owned PBXs like this, and you might have had a phone like this and it's not worked with the PBX, the ringer has not worked, well, all you need to do is you need to right, sorry, I'm being interrupted. All you need to do is you need to get a microfilter, because it's got the extra wire for the ringer. Plug the phone into the microfilter, plug the microfilter into the adapter to convert it to RJ11, and plug the adapter into the telephone line, and the ringer will work perfectly fine. So we've only got, sorry, my voice is like, I've got a sore throat now from talking so much. I always get that from talking so much. So there's not much else to show with that. I didn't think this stream would last very long, because it was obviously school night and everything. But we've managed to do it for a bit. We've got eight minutes left of the stream. Maybe a little bit more, depends what's happening, but at the minute 8 minutes. So if there's nobody watching by the time 8 minutes is up, I'll end. If there is, I might do it for a little bit longer, but I might end it now, because I don't think there's anything else to really do. I'm just trying to think. Half of the stream will be me thinking of what to do. So next time, hopefully the stream will be planned out a little bit better, so I know what I'm going to be doing in the stream and everything. But at the minute, trying to think. Tell you what, let's just go through some of the ringtones on some of my telephones. So we'll start with this. That's all the rest I'm doing, because it's a bit loud for this time at night. This phone has the same ringtone, so I won't bother with that. How about we do this telephone? I can remember how to get to the... That's the ringtones on that. Let's do the ringtones on this. Oh, this one's dead. Let's get my other one then. Do the ringtones on this quickly. Obviously, I can't do much of the ringtones because a bit loud for this time at night. So I'll just do a brief thing of all the ringtones. So let's do this. I do have ringtone videos on these phones where you can actually hear the full thing, so if you want to check those out, you can. They're just on my channel. Let me just make sure I've not got any personal information in this video, as this packaging does have personal information, so I'm just going to pop that over there. Hopefully I didn't get any in. I will have to. Please let me know if I did. Oh god. Go through the ringtones on this phone as well. Well, like I said, there are full ringtone videos of these telephones, so it might be useful to watch them. So I'll do the ringtones on this. So this ringtone's default. I'll change it to the next one, ringtone 2. Change it down again to ringtone 3. So, those phones over here are unplugged at the minute. My setup is going a bit downhill at the minute with the initial checkouts I'm doing, because I'm having to unplug phones. I would do the ringtone on this phone, but I won't bother today as a bit loud. Yeah, there's no other telephones. We're back, so it is almost 55. We're back to one person watching. If there is one person watching when we get to 55, I might do another 5 more minutes. But it depends. It depends what is going on. At this rate, I won't be. I probably won't be, actually. No, I won't be. So it's almost 55, so I'm going to start now by ending the stream and signing off. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I know the people who are watching have been on and off during this stream, but thank you for the people who did watch, even if you only watched a little bit. It's still watching, so thank you so much. It is 55 now, so I'm gonna have to go once I've finished this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. for my second stream on my YouTube channel. I have done other streams before on other YouTubers' channels, but today was my second ever time doing one on my channel itself. So now that I know how to set up live streams, I originally had no clue on how to do it, but now that I know how to, I will definitely be doing more. So thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you in the next live stream. So yeah, have a great night, everybody. Well, night, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever time in the world you are. Just have a great night, morning, evening, afternoon. Like I said, whatever time you are. Take care and have a great rest of your day, or night, or morning, or evening. I know I've said that way too many times now. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.